What do you want to tell the Americans? What do you want to tell the nation about investing right now?
Well, look, I think what we're going to see from President Trump is Wall Street can win and Main Street can win. It's like we're getting Trump 1.0.
All right.
Everybody can do great.
Fair enough. And
So, ladies and gentlemen, go on. We're going to put it straight. We're going to give tremendous incentive like no other country has. We're cutting your taxes. We're going to cut them very substantially. We got them down to 21% from probably 42 or 44%, depending on where you are. And we got them down to 21. Everyone said that was a miracle. Now we're getting them down to 15, but only if you make your product here. Otherwise, you pay 21, which is not bad. It's in the middle of the pack. But 15 brings you down to among the lower. And for those that are running the big companies, those great, big, beautiful companies, nobody's going to be leaving us. You're going to be coming back. You're going to be bringing it back to the United States. We are incentivizing everybody to come back to the United States. We want you back here. Car manufacturers, everybody. And we have one product that nobody has really to the extent that we do. It's called oil and gas. There is no country in the world that has more. We're number one. I brought it to number one during my first term in terms of production. We're going to be number one plus. We'll do numbers that nobody will really see before. And when that happens, prices are going to start coming down because people can't afford their groceries, and they're going to be affording their groceries very soon. Come on over here.
All right.
Come on over here, Kramer.
Here we go.
Absolutely. What do you have to say to the American investor in this country?
Well, I think you're going to see some very good days ahead. A lot of incentives are going to be given. You saw yesterday a $1 billion investment, and we gave you very fast approvals. Nobody's come up with that one yet, although it seems pretty simple. I think you're going to have some great days ahead. We have to conclude a couple of bad wars that are going on. A lot of bad things are going on, but we'll get them done.
Do you think that we are in a situation where business will be far more embraced under you than currently?
Well, I don't want to really knock current, but I will tell you more than at any time, anywhere in the history of our country.
This really signifies business is back. Business is open. It's so anti-business the last 4 years.
Yes.
The fact that you have CEOs on the floor there welcoming him in a much different way, I think, than they did back in 2016, really signals people are ready for business in America to be open.
Did you hear that? USA,
Yep.
USA. That's the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, the cathedral of capitalism, ladies and gentlemen.
And by the way, Stuart, and you probably know this, they all wear the American flag on the side of their trading jackets. It's an incredible, as Lauren said, an incredibly proud group of Americans.
A nice showing, geographically easy for them to get here.
And just optically, helpful. Jim, sort of a show of force of American business.
No, I mean, this is, I have to tell you, I can't, I'm trying to remember when I've seen such an agglomeration of people.
Never. No. I don't think we've ever seen this.
No, and these are people, by the way, all walks of business. This is not tech and it's not financial. I mean, you have Brian Cornell from Target.